from Slovenia again. Today I will do another easy project with some marbles and of course fluid acrylics. I did mix these little piggy pigments. You don't need to, I just, you can do this with your kids or grandkids and just mix some colors with some pouring medium that you can use just glue, just water, but I prefer pouring medium because it's more like creamy consistency. If you use just water, it's not like that smooth, so you can definitely use just some acrylic paints, some PVA glue and water to consistency. And I will just pour some puddles of paint. I will start with permanent violet. Don't, matter if I will just add a little more white, or maybe let's just pour white like that around here for kind of a flow extender. There is no rules for this part, I was just checking my camera because she's playing weird lately. And I have some toffee. And don't need, your these cups are just not good for pouring in from, like that. But as I said, we will roll a marble through, we will tilt it off so it's not a big deal. Maybe I will do just like, with this will be easier. I will just go with some random, patterns. You can definitely free your imagination, don't need to follow the rules with this. Just play with your paint. I don't know if you are interested in this kind of content, that I do just some of those easy projects that you can do with your kids, grandkids. Tell me in the comments if you want more of those easy techniques, that they are not so complicated, that you can play with your kids at home. I will gladly do some more if you want to. Just add some white here. Oh, I forgot. I used Opera Rose too. First I used the permanent blue violet and toffee, and I used Opera Rose, I used unicorn, and Prussian blue. So at this point I will just do some different, you know, I want some unicorn on top, because this little piggy pigments unicorn is, you know, color shifting one that will be probably beautiful if I put it on the top. Okay, I think that this will be it. I just spilled one of my paints on the floor. That's why you are hearing that sound, because I did clean it, but you know, still a little tacky. Now I will grab a marble and I will just put it right here and start rolling it through. And while I'm doing that, I tilt my canvas and spread the paint around. And you can do as much or as little as you want at this part. So I will say that I will stop here. And if you do this for yourself, you know, at this point you have to work on your composition. But you know, with the kids, I would just let them be free and do what they want. Don't, you know, talk about the composition and other heavy stuff. Just let them make fun. I'm working on the spinner. You don't need to, you know, just like to work on the spinner. It's easier for me. I will stop right here and leave it to dry, because I believe it will dry really, really nice. It will have some shimmer because I use the big ears, and yeah. So here she is dry. Mostly blue, you will say. Wrong. Because of that unicorn, you get really, really amazing changing from blue to almost violet. So hard to show on camera. See, from this part you can barely see the blue. From this part is mostly blue. I really love those lines and those here, and the touch of that Opera Rose just adds a little something to this painting. I really like it, and as I said, you can definitely do this with your children, not maybe with the pigments, just with the regular color, but it would still be really, really cool summer art project, or how can I say. So yeah, very, very happy with this one, and it's hard to show on camera really. So yeah, thanks for being here, and have fun if you will try that. Send me some photos and have a good one. See you on the next one. Bye.